Ears of corn sculpted in iron greet you at David's Eatery, and corn signifies the heart of the Mexican flavors created within. Fresh, organic ingredients meld together in each of the vegan dishes. In San Francisco at Gracias Madre.
Most of our dishes have their origin in the central part of Mexico. The owners, while they were traveling to Mexico, picked up a lot of these recipes and came up with the idea of opening a plant-based Mexican restaurant. My name is Rodrigo Garcia, and I am the general manager of Gracias Madre in San Francisco. Our menu changes seasonally. Being in California, we just have so much great produce and a lot to work with. Both the food and drinks we make in-house with 100% organic ingredients. We had a mole recipe contest, and one member of our staff won the contest. That's her family recipe, and that recipe we still serve. What makes Gracias Madre unique is attention on having a great work environment. We want our workers to enjoy being at work as part of their lives. We invite everybody to come with an open mind and an open heart and be excited to have a different experience with plant-based Mexican food.
And how did you find Gracias Madre?
I have friends that are vegan that said, you've got to try Gracias Madre, and I love it. The kitchen is huge and open, and the light just bathes this place. The place is, again, it's just filled with love. You can just tell that all these people know each other. They're in the kitchen having a good time, and it turns out that it's all one family.
Are there a couple of dishes that are your favorites?
So the guacamole is fresh. Couldn't have been made more than 30 minutes ago. Right. Big chunks of avocado, two kinds of salsa, you know, the red and the green, which are spicy. The texture is just beautiful, and the color is just wonderful. I love the tacos. So the tacos I had were mushroom and cauliflower.
That's certainly one of their signatures, and,
Yeah.
and that fresh from the farm cauliflower.
Yeah.
What did you have, Michelle?
Well, we started with the a quesadilla that had a sweet potato filling inside, and also had some kind of a vegan crema sauce on top, fresh vegetables sautéed inside, some red bell peppers, I think, and that sweet potato filling was just so unctuous and creamy. Like, I just wanted to scoop that out of the shells as well. And we also had the fried cauliflower with the nacho cheese sauce, which I will say, I usually try to stay away from fried food, trying to be healthy, but this was a treat. And that nacho sauce on top, it was yellow, it looked like it came right out of a synthetic can. It tasted like it too, in the best way possible. Like, you never know that this had no dairy in it.
That's right.
It was 100% delicious. And served hot and fresh too. It felt like it must just come right out of the fryer.
Right.
That cream is cashew cream, which is...
It's phenomenal. I would just buy that as the bottle from them.
Yeah.
What did you have when you went, Ganesh?
So we started with the empanadas, and again, on the day we went, it was filled with sweet potatoes, and yet it was crispy and spicy, and also this cashew crema with the fat in the cashew, it feels like you're actually eating with cheese or something like that. It's very rich, but very tasty. It was the right base for it. So we ordered the Enchilada Con Male, and we really wanted to taste their homemade mole, which was fantastic.
And that's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get a good mole.
Exactly, and it was creamy, it was spicy, it had a color to it, like a chocolate color to it. And also, we really enjoyed the two salsas, the red salsa and the salsa verde.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing about their salsa verde is zucchini based, but it's got a zing to it.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't either. No, we had that as well.
And I also had the espinacas, which is this spinach salad. It's lightly sautéed, and it's got some mint in it. And if you put mint in anything, I'm a sucker for it. And it's not drowned in the dressing, because that's just cruel and unusual punishment
For those poor spinach leaves.
Yeah. And walking by the kitchen, all of the stuff there in the prep areas, it's all clean and fresh and green and
Straight from
red.
the family farm.
Yeah.
That's right.
Someone else at our table got the daily special, which was like a peanut-based mole, and it really tasted like fresh peanut butter, but very reduced. It came with the side of rice and black beans. And the black beans, I normally kind of skip them with Mexican food because they're a little heavy or kind of bland, but these were flavorful and fantastic.
They've got really good black beans.
I
Absolutely.
agree.
And also we had someone ordered bowl uno and bowl dos, and each
Get
bowl,
those big bowls.
yeah, and each one had a different one. And even though it's uno and dos, they were completely different. One had chorizo in it, fake vegan
right.
chorizo, which was one of the only dishes that had fake meat. Everything else was just didn't try to fake meat. It just went with pure Mexican flavors. It had lots of the crema on top. It had layers of lentils, salad, avocado sliced on the side, and everything was just flavorful and delicious.
It's communal seating, so you get to say hi to fellow folks at your table. And
There's a bar.
there's a bar.
There's a bar.
And
You
people
can sit
eat at the
at
bar
night.
and order drinks as well.
Absolutely.
And service is fantastic.
Any other dishes you had, or desserts, or drinks?
We did have one dessert. We were pretty full afterwards, but we got the chocolate cake with the ice cream on the side. It was good that we split it between us because it was pretty hearty serving. I felt like the cake was fluffy. It was wonderful for a vegan cake because there's no eggs, so it was amazing they had that kind of volume. Maybe I would have wanted a little more kick of that chocolate flavor. There was a sauce on top, so when you had it with the sauce, it was really good. On its own, maybe a little dry, but that's what the ice cream was for. And the service was absolutely impeccable. Cannot talk about that enough. The server was attentive. He wasn't overbearing. He made someone an iced tea dish that didn't even exist. He just made it for us. We got an extra beer at the table. Never complaining about that. So it was phenomenal service.
All right, this is your restaurant. Wrap it up for us.
If you're looking for quality Mexican food, you won't even notice that it's vegan. Got to try Gracias Madre.
All right, and Ganesh?
A creative vegan twist to Mexican cuisine and excellent ambiance.
All right, and Michelle?
Impeccable service. Every single bite was just packed full of well thought out flavor. I will definitely be returning.
All right, if you would like to try Gracias Madre, it's located on Mission Street at 18th Street in San Francisco. The telephone number is 415-683-1346. It's open for lunch and dinner every day. Reservations are accepted, and the average tab per person without drinks is around $30.
Check Please Bay Area is made possible by the members of KQED and by
Safe Catch Elite Wild Tuna. Great for athletes, kids, and pregnancy. Safe Catch tests each and every fish for mercury. Available at nearby stores. Walmart Global E-Commerce, with small, agile work teams, is focused on big data, engineering, and e-commerce innovations. Careers available at walmartlabs.com. Sutter Health CPMC, investing in community care for more than 150 years, including 2 new smart hospitals. Your city, your hospital. CPMC2020.org.
Natural Mattress Systems from European Sleepworks, working to improve comfort and wellness for over 40 years. European Sleepworks in Berkeley, online at sleepworks.com. Oakland International Airport, now with flights all over the world. iFlyOAK.com. IRG has over 250 types of natural stone choices in stock today. IRG in Brisbane and Dublin, or at marblecompany.com.